Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It's Thursday. It's Korner Booth pregame.
No debate, cause it's all. I'm too official, got the drip, I got the sauce. Bring the proof when it's time to tell the truth. I'll be at the corner booth, find me in the corner booth, yeah. Still standing and defiant, slay the competition cause I'm walking like a giant. Bring the proof when it's time to tell the truth. I'll be at the corner booth, find me in the corner booth.
Love to see this team add another receiver, whether that's trade or free agency.
It's okay. Pittsburgh's the AARP retirement home.
There's a bunt record. That person's never going to have to worry about that thing ever getting broken.
I hate analytics. I think it's ruined the game I grew up loving.
I will do unspeakable things for the Giants to win this rule.
Oh, pause. Ladies and gents, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, all of it. We appreciate you guys stopping by. It's our sixth annual Christmas party. This tradition started back in 2020. No, actually 2019 it started. 2020 obviously is the Hall of Fame year with Kevin's infamous phone call with the cruise meme. We've had a couple other fun ones over the years, but it's always a good time. Always during the show, remember, you comment, you like on any of the socials that this is on. That's Twitter, on the Belly of Twitter. I'm sorry, no. Korner Booth Twitter only. And the Korner Booth YouTube. Comment, whatever. And we will reward you with an entry for a $30 Nike gift card, which we will announce on our January 1st show. I believe it's a Thursday. Yeah, so there you go. That's it. That's all. I just realized we should be going live on Instagram instead of YouTube, Belly Up's Twitter, because there's way too many people to count on Belly Up's thing. So it's not fair to the Korner Booth because it's trying to be a Korner Booth thing. But I'll figure that out. Anyway, yes, I'm just getting over being sick, like half the country is. I, of course, am going for Christmas as Al Pacino. So that's today. For those of you who are new to the podcast, for those of you who are vets, last year from about January till about early March, this is what my voice sounded like the entire NFL playoffs, March Madness, yada, yada, yada. So, wow, here we go. I say it's a pretty decent Al Pacino voice, if I do say so myself. If you guys want, I can start doing the Any Given Sunday speech, but joining me now is my co-host, Mr. Matt Ardazzo. Matty, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing well. How about you, sir? Your Eagles clinched the playoffs and have done something that nobody has done in 20 years, which is win the division back-to-back years. Congratulations.
Thank you. I was so sick on Saturday. I had a 101-degree fever. I could barely stand up. I was nauseous. I couldn't breathe out of one nostril, and I had a throbbing headache. But you know what helped? My Hurricanes and my Eagles both won. So life could be worse. So I'm very grateful.
Yeah, that was a big game. Big game for the Hurricanes.
I'm very, very grateful. I'm also very grateful to that trader, Jeremiah Smith. Those who don't know, he's from South Florida. He flipped from Miami to Ohio State. Says a lot. It's the biggest thing with me is with this Ohio State game coming up. We'll talk about this obviously a little bit later because we're going to obviously cover it more next week. But the biggest thing is that I really want to get across that Miami's the underdogs here. As much as I want to act like, oh yeah, we belong here, we do belong here. I love that we finally got a shot. We took advantage against A&M. Thank God. But if I'm going to be completely honest, I told Miss Katie the same thing when we were talking about this game. I said, listen, because obviously you spent New Year's with her. And I said to her, I'm like, listen, I'm not those 3 hours from 7:30 to 10:30 on New Year's Eve, I'm not going to be okay. So I just warned her in advance, I'll come back down and be okay by when the ball drops. But I'm like, sweetheart, for the first 33 hours of New Year's, I'm going to be losing my mind. And she, because she's a great girlfriend, she understood. But at the same time, I still feel awful. So I definitely want to convey that right now that boys and girls is going to be a rough Saturday for us Hurricane fans, win or lose. But we win. Hell, it's going to be one hell of a showing. I cannot wait for it. And yeah.
Who was it you guys have again?
Ohio State.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, you took down a Colt. You could take another one down.
Get me wrong.
Oh, wait.
Shut up.
Nate's definitely not winning the gift card now.
Nope, Nate definitely ain't giving the gift card.
Why not? I have a SpongeBob Christmas shirt.
Oh, well, I'll give you a half tree.
Thank you. Yes. Just like half my, you know what? Never mind. Maybe no jokes today.
Half
no
mobility.
Jokes today. Half mobility.
Yeah.
We'll get to full mobility eventually. But good to see you both, by the way.
Yeah.
DJ, you can't comment on your own stream. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us now, guest of the show who just commented on the stream he's on.
That makes sense. That was funny.
Co-host of
That's a heck of a username, by the way.
Co-host of High-Low Sports. A Hunter Renfro stunt double, and also a mixed martial artist, ladies and gentlemen, DJ Stewart.
Glad to be here, boys. Nate may have a SpongeBob shirt, but I got a Star Wars gingerbread one on, so I'm definitely winning the Christmas ugly sweater contest.
Oh, we should have done that this year. Ugly sweaters.
Well, Jared showed up shirtless and torso-less completely. He's just a floating head, so there's not much we could do there.
Ooh.
I actually have somewhere over there one of those bins.
I wore a costume for mine.
Well, Matt knows exactly what sweater I'm talking about, too. Matt knows exactly what sweater I have.
Yeah, I know.
It's blue and yellow. It's Santa Claus riding a Stegosaurus.
It's great. Not gonna lie.
Hopefully they don't hit any speed bumps.
Yeah, for the people behind them. I randomly found it on there was Amazon back during our college day, me and Matt's college days. There's randomly this one company that made the most obscure ugly sweaters. So for an ugly sweater party, I ordered on Amazon and it came in 2-3 days. And yeah, it was blue and yellow, Boston strong blue and yellow with Santa Claus riding a Stegosaurus, and I felt so proud of myself.
You sound extra Boston right now with that little raspy in your voice. You sound very where my cat is.
What are you talking about, kid? Of course I love Duncan.
I love McCarthy's comment because his mentioning Woody Johnson made me, when I didn't know DJ commented, I saw Brickster and I'm thinking, oh my God, Brick Johnson, he's not getting this gift card after he ruined the Jets with his Madden ratings. And then I saw him mention Woody Johnson. I was like, oh, this is fun.
I thought Brickster would have to refer to something else, but then,
to be honest, that was made when I was 11 years old. I couldn't even tell you where it came from. It's supposed to just
heck
say
yeah.
Oh, that makes sense why it's 11. Brickster 11. Maybe that was your nickname. You don't remember.
The Brickster, baby.
That was back when Nate was merely a glint in the eye of his parents.
Yeah, Nate. Yeah, Nate was thought of, but I don't think he was,
not conceived
in the world yet. No,
not yet. 2000 baby over here.
Damn.
Excuse me while I go get my AARP real quick.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Just like Philip Rivers.
Right behind you.
Just like Philip
Then
Rivers.
I'll go try out for the Washington Commanders defense because I'll fit right in.
Hey, yo.
Bro, Philip Rivers, man. I love that old man. He's a real quarterback.
Nate, we're not inviting you to be curse.
What? No, no, you know me. I don't curse at all usually. So
yeah, you didn't just drop one earlier.
When?
Oh, maybe it wasn't you.
Heck no.
Thought it was
no, Nate will just drop some out of pocket stuff that might get us canceled.
There you go.
No,
That's
we'll just wait until we inevitably get to the part where we talk about Mike Kafka's game calling, and then that'll spark.
Bro, that freaking terrorist, man! I swear to Bob, I don't like him.
Swear to Bob.
There's a reason why. You know, maybe this is all like a plan, because he was a former Eagle, so maybe his goal was to just sabotage the Giants.
They do that on their own. They don't need help with that.
Yeah, we don't really.
But you know what?
Crazy. It's okay.
What's crazy to me is that last season he was getting some looks at head coaching with the Saints, and you see him in action these last 4 games or so, and it's bad. I mean, granted, the first couple games They looked like an efficient offense. They were putting up points. They were moving the ball. They were, within possession of these games. And these last 2 or 3, it's just been just horrendous. It's huge.
But here's the thing. You know what's crazy though? It's like he was good when Dable was here, and then he's not good when Dable's not here. I wonder what the freaking common denominator is. Oh, it's freaking Kafka. That son of a gun. I cannot wait till the offseason where me and Brian, by the way, our new episode's dropping shortly. We went off the rails. We barely talked about the Vikings Giants game. I think we talked about some of it towards the beginning of the show. And then we talked about Obama and a bunch of other stuff. So I know if y'all want to go check it out, it was really. I know, but it was wild. Like, I would check it out if I were y'all.
Oh, why didn't y'all tell me I'm in a mother effing wind turbine right now? Jesus,
I didn't hear anything.
Wow, my mic actually picked it up. Holy crap!
I didn't hear anything.
Well, my actual microphone wasn't plugged in, so.
Wait a minute. Now I'm hearing me. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Better?
Sure. Sounds fine to me.
Yeah, I think we're good now.
You were good the whole time, boss. Honestly, I didn't hear anything wrong.
I have a complex fan system set up for my laptop, so I can run like Instagram, StreamYard, multiple windows, all this stuff. So like, it kind of turns into this whole thing of like, hey, like I need to keep my laptop cool, and the fan jack that I have just doesn't work anymore. So I was kind of like, I'm just going to use this big ass desk fan next to it.
It's a big week coming ahead. The Giants and the Raiders. I need the Patriots to beat us per usual, and I need the Raiders to squeak out a win against you, and that will
the Tank Bowl, baby.
That'll keep you in first, and that'll jump me from 4 to either 3 or 2, depending on what happens with who's the other team from us? Cleveland, that may or may not.
Cleveland.
I don't think
it's the Tank Bowl.
Not too worried about them taking a quarterback when they have 2 rookies and Deshaun Watson, but
they hate all.
You never know. You never know. So I need the Raiders to beat the Giants so we can at least jump the Raiders.
Yes, sir. We got you. Hey, we got you. And you know what? No worries if y'all don't get a top pick. We will trade you our number 1 pick. Just give us 3 first-rounders and Garrett Wilson, and we will shake hands.
You had me at the first. I was fine with the 3 first, and then you just dropped the GW bomb, so that's not happening.
Why not?
Because we need somebody for Mendoza to throw to.
But wouldn't you do anything for the court? Like in the intro, I would do anything
we
for
won't sell our soul like you guys will. No, they won't sell our soul like you will.
I will sell everything.
We heard, okay? It's in the damn intro.
Damn right it is. I'm telling you, man. Whatever it takes for a Super Bowl.
You got 2. Oh wait, not your lifetime, I guess.
In my adult life.
Yeah, he was 7 and 11 when they won. So he was born in 2000. So 6 or 7, and then there you go, 6, 7, and then he was like
6, 7.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, I was good for 7, 11, but I draw the line there.
Bye.
Wrong.
Might have to nickname Nate Jamar Chase because he's always open, being 7 and 11.
All right, you boys ready to talk about this atrocity? That is actually no. Let's talk about, because we have to review the 6-pack from last week. Nate, talk. You pull up those handsome standings for us.
We do. I can. Jared, by the way, you deserve your props this week, good sir. An amazing week.
Woo!
Honestly, baby. If you didn't F around and just picked Ole Miss instead of Tulane, it would have been a 1-point game, a one point difference, I guess.
Fortune favors the bold, Nate.
Yeah, I mean, you're up. You're down by 2. Matt had a okay week after a hot week last week.
Wait, can somebody also text Brian the picks? He doesn't have to have him in by today. We'd like to have him in by today. I know he's working.
You got a buckaroo.
Fortune favors the Matt is what it looks like.
Josh.
Well, it does for now, but Matt's been acting like the Eagles in 2023. They're hanging on to that division by literally a thread.
Yeah,
one week I got like a
4 or 5.
Yeah, it does make me the 2023 Cowboys.
Oh crap!
Listen, if it means knocking Matt off and getting the freaking jersey, I will take it.
We used to be a proper.
Or the 2015 Jets when they were a shoo-in for the playoffs and they got destroyed by the Rex Ryan Bills that went for it on every fourth down.
Or the 2025 Packers who are choking like hell. And also you've got Jordan Love out here recreating the Perk Rogers meme.
Nice Perk Rogers.
Bears, man, real deal. I don't think they're going to – I'm not saying they're winning the Super Bowl, but I'm saying they're
not even getting –
they're one upgraded defense away from being a serious contender.
Yeah, their only issue is they got one over in Philly on a Friday. Oh, I hate those games so much. They either got to play Philly or the Rams. That's the problem. You tell me this Philly team, the Philly team we got now, the last one who's kind of figured their offense out. Yes, against two bad teams, but they still figured their offense out. Oh, by the way, that Philly team, if the game was a little longer, probably would have beaten them because they figured the Bears defense out just way too late. So in reality, the Bears, there's only one really good team, and then you also have the Seahawks we haven't even talked about yet. So
I think
very
one seed.
Very, very weird NFC list right now. But yeah, so there it is. But yeah, we'll go into the games from last week. Obviously, Sunday Night Football. Patriots, even without Trevion Henderson, survive. Derrick Henry, how many carries did he have in the fourth quarter, DJ?
Like one.
Yeah.
Maybe two. I know he went 12 minutes without one.
John Harbaugh, I swear, is trying to coach himself into retirement.
He's like 18 carries for over 100 yards, 2 touchdowns, puts you up by double digits in the fourth quarter, doesn't touch the ball again for 12 NFL minutes. That's crazy.
Couldn't even last a damn minute. Well, it usually sounds like Cat Williams, but right now it's just Al Pacino trying to do a Cat Williams.
Cappuccino.
There you go.
Cappuccino.
You know what, Matt? I actually had a great weekend sports-wise because Ant and the boys knocked off SGA. Chris Finch almost fought the referees. I'm like, that's my coach, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know you said like 2 weeks ago Ant was the best shooting guard in the league. That's cold, bro.
That's cold, is, bro. Like, there ain't nobody sniffing his jockstrap.
They
wear jockstraps in basketball.
I don't
want to hear it. I don't want to hear Jaylen Brown, no
like,
SGA.
Well, Jaylen Brown is averaging 30.
Yeah. Nice.
Jaylen Brown is nice, but Jaylen Brown's only averaging 30 because Jason Tatum's still injured.
No, it's because nobody wants to guard him, so they don't want their hair on his hair on their jersey.
That too.
And I can joke about that. I'm allowed to.
Dating a Celtics fan, I will still say with a straight face, Jaylen Brown is a top 5 shooting guard, but he's not top 1. That is solely belongs to Anthony Edwards, because unlike SGA, who cowers away from the best offensive player on defense, Anthony Edwards is usually the one guarding him, unless he's a big man.
He's technically a point guard anyway, so considering that's why it's weird. I think
it's weird.
Everyone's a combo guard. Point guard and shooting guard doesn't even exist anymore. It's shorter guard and taller guard.
Yeah.
Lakers, Luka, and whoever they stick next to him.
Yeah. Usually Reeves. The albino backcourt.
The creatine Caucasians. Oh wait, that's never mind.
He's back tonight. Thank God. I missed Reeves. He's back tonight. We need him because ain't no way Bron's gonna carry this dang team until Luke gets back.
Bron get a hernia in his back.
Definitely knows the way around seasoning.
I need 24 tonight, Bron. 24 points, King. For other reasons.
You're not getting that.
Yes, he will. Reeves is barely coming back. Come on.
Have you seen Austin Reeves' seasoning cabinet? Like, he's ready to go. I don't care that he was from Arkansas. He's not from Arkansas.
I don't know, man. He's barely. It's a 3-game absence. He was terrible before he was ruled out for a few games. I think Bron puts up 24 tonight for my sanity. Fingers crossed. And then Reeves maybe puts up. I don't know. No one else is scoring on that Lakers team besides Bron and Reeves. So
LeBron hates you, so he's scoring 23.
If he does, yeah, it's fine. I was burned by Trey Murphy the other day. He's on my ban list for sure. He's a Pelican small shooting guard / small forward. Never again. When he's playing with Zion, I swear to God, he turns into like a bitch.
Well, yeah, it's because he doesn't want to get eaten.
Yeah, but he's just a corner guy whenever Zion's playing.
It's because Zion takes up too much real estate. It's hard to get around him. Can't drive to the basket because you have to go 3 miles out of your way to get around him.
I was watching the game last night, dude. Zion's a paint beast. But anyways, I don't mean to.
After that, he's not even fat anymore. He still gets made fun of.
Sorry, boss.
No, it's all right. Well, I just want to circle back to talk a little college football playoff quick.
As we should.
DJ, I'm sorry about Friday night.
It's whatever. I'm just mad that I lost the money on it.
Fair.
Both those teams stink. Indiana should kill both of them. Like neither one was going anywhere. So it's whatever.
My favorite is I love seeing the Alabama fans getting all amped up for this game. Like,
I feel bad for them because it's gonna hurt when it comes crashing.
Dude, this Indiana team, this ain't like last year. These boys got some firepower.
Ryan Williams has to be the most unique case of college football receiver I've ever seen too. Like one game against Georgia, they said he was as good as Jeremiah Smith, and every other game since then, he's gone games with 0-0, and then he's had ones with 10 and 100. It just varies week to week. He's the most unique college football receiver I've ever seen.
Yeah,
for better and for worse.
Agreed. And then of course, we got the two stankers, Tulane and Ole Miss.
Yeah, that didn't go well for Tulane. That wave did not roll.
And then JMU and Oregon.
Most points scored on Oregon all year.
Hey, JMU put up a fight. Yeah, you got to give credit where credit is due, huh?
But how much were they against, like, second stringers?
Hey, going from the east all the way to the East Coast, all the way to the West Coast, 4-hour time difference. If they played in the middle, this game probably would have been 49-36. It would have been a lot closer.
I give them a lot of credit, man.
So basically, we're disappointed. We're basically
Oregon's never in danger, but JMU covered the spread. So those who believe, they got their comeuppance.
Remember when Kelsey tried to redeem himself and he made a pitch for Tulane again?
That's terrible.
No one actually did that, did they?
No.
Okay.
Oh, yes. One.
Oh.
So now we know, though, we have confirmation that it's still the
Kelsey is still the kiss of death.
Yeah.
Your parlay is Kaputski.
He's more biased with Tulane than he is his own Auburn Tigers.
Fair enough.
Unfortunately, the self-hatred that the Tigers sometimes give him is not there with Tulane.
Fair.
Brian just sent me his picks, so I will be announcing them as we go through the other games, boss, later on today.
Hell yeah.
I'm waiting to see if our other guests will actually make it or not.
Yeah, he had a busy Sunday helping to navigate the Saints with that big W.
Got a cannon.
We got a shuck tonight. Love that song. What, Matt?
He moves pretty well for a quarterback.
I'm like, it was funny. I was upset because I was down there. The game was going on, but I was flying back that day, so I wasn't able to go. And I was relieved that I couldn't go because who would want to see their team lose 29-6 to Chris?
Oh, that's right. You guys played them this week. I apologize. I forget.
Yeah. The good news is Brady Cook is not the answer. Now you do know.
Yeah.
You waited. They finally listened to you, and now you know. Never again.
I know.
Well, you know who the real answer is, though.
If you don't know, now you know, Matt.
Mr. President. Yes, sir.
Mr. President. Yeah,
Hamilton.
We'll see if Mendoza's the guy. If that's who we get, I would assume that's who they're looking for. If you're going to take anybody else at one, I don't know. Don't take like Garrett Nussmeier at one. Not a one. Wherever you.
How is BYU 12th? That makes no sense.
Yeah, it does.
But isn't it a 12-team playoff?
Yeah, but they don't rank the group of 5 teams that high.
Thanks, boss.
That's why Notre Dame is 11.
11.
BYU had no business being in the playoffs. They don't deserve it. When your quarterback,
they had more business than Notre Dame did, though.
Not when your quarterback wears number 47. That's a crime against humanity.
That's a weird one, I tell you.
That should be illegal.
Oh, I'm just here to piss off some Irish.
Oh, there are. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I just shouldn't.
Oh,
that's not high.
Jeez, that's terrible. All right. NFL games now. So, trying to remember the games off my head. It's kind of a fever dream this weekend.
We can listen. We can just go through them, boss, real quick. I got you.
Panthers,
First up.
This game was fun. I'm sorry. This game was a blast.
You called it. Panthers won.
Keep pounding.
Heck yeah, I will. Pound them hard. Yes, sir.
The innuendo after I just said no innuendos.
Pound them hard, baby. Sorry.
You like pause.
You gotta make that noise when you're doing it.
Oh my God.
Jesus, where are you, Lord?
It's his birthday in 2 days, Nate. Come on.
Who?
Jesus.
Oh,
Whose
yes.
birthday?
I thought you were going to say DJ.
No, Jesus.
Whose birthday is it?
Lord and Savior.
Moving on.
Oh, Santa Claus. Yeah, Santa Claus's birthday for sure.
I quit.
Bryce Young might be the real deal, despite not being able to see over a phone book. He's figured it out. So I gotta say that's considering he was benched 3 times in his life, he's really turned it around. Like the resiliency factor's been there. That's been really awesome to see Bryce Young bounce back.
He's the real best quarterback from that draft.
No,
as of now, yeah, it's better than CJ right now.
You better
this
not.
year,
boss.
yes.
And last year he was better than CJ too. CJ was pretty bad last year. Ever since him and Caleb Williams dabbed up in midfield, CJ has not been CJ. He's got Nico Collins. There is no excuse. That man is out there. So you can just throw it.
That's right.
And he misses him way too much.
Yes, sir. Young has a rookie in McMillan who's really good, but he also has Xavier Legette who eats raccoons.
Yeah, you know what, Nate? That's a pretty good case. I can't even argue with that. I wasn't.
I'm cooking, bro.
They got Rico Dowdle better than.
Can we talk about the ending of this game, please? Like, what the shit?
I wish
DK Metcalf suspended for 2 games for punching a fan.
That fan deserved it.
Yeah,
true. I agree. I wish we could show the film of what happened because
I mean, you can't do that if you're DK, but I support it.
wait, can I?
Yeah. Also, he's like, "Oh, I only called him by his full name." No, you didn't.
I guarantee he dropped a little something.
There was something Mason Rudolph-esque dangled into there.
Like he said something. Even if he didn't go full, he threw something on top of it. I don't know what he threw on. Look at his face.
Get the Mike Tyson treatment. I don't know. I gotta say that's something else had to be said.
He's lucky too that that DK just kind of gave him a little shove. If he did say something like, he's lucky DK didn't pull him over the top.
Yeah,
said something like candy's overrated, and that's what pissed DK off. You can't be talking about that man's candy.
No. But my biggest problem is with this is like the Lions came back. They had a shot. They go for the score. And there was just random pass interference calls. Like the one on Isaac Tesla where Amon-Ra St. Brown scored that touchdown. I was like, I don't really think that was that much pass interference when the cornerback hit him first.
It's a weird one because sometimes I hate that rule. I wish they could find a very consistent way to call it every time. It ends up becoming very subjective because then you'll see the Chiefs will do it all the time and get away with it. Then they won't get away with it one time. And then it's a catastrophe. Then we'll see it here too.
Or the Eagles run it once against the Chiefs, and the world's like, "See, the Chiefs don't get all the calls."
Yeah, and the Colts try and run it. It ends up being a pick 6, so they don't count. They're stupid. But I'm really concerned the Lions just gave up on using David Montgomery the last handful of weeks too. Like 1st and goal with that game online, you don't even put him on the field. I get it. Jahmyr Gibbs is incredible top 7 running back in the NFL, and he's not 7. But Montgomery probably bench presses a cow on each side of the bar. Let him just go. Let him run a halfback dive on 1st and 10. It's not like the Steelers are
a battering ram with legs.
He's a top 15 to 20-ish running back, and like you say, he's a battering ram. At least one carry in that.
Any other system, he's got 1,200 yards already this year.
Easily, like just let him get downhill. Like they've been way too. I like Dan Campbell, an elite head coach, but I don't like him as the play caller. It has all the cuteness, but it's missing the what actually made the offense good. It's like when they make a movie, when they remake a movie and it sucks. It's like, all right,
like, he needs Ben Johnson.
Check the boxes, but you miss the soul.
Like it works in Philadelphia because Sirianni and Patullo have a good back and forth. I don't know what the new OC and Dan Campbell have because it seems like the offense is almost clunky.
I would say too, if I'm having my head coach calling the plays, I don't want him to also be the raw juiced up guy. I want the guy calling the plays to be a little more calculated because you can see Dan Campbell's worst impulses get that 17th shot of Starbucks gets a hold of him sometimes, and then he gets a little out of control with it.
The White House.
What's your go-to Starbucks order? That's the real question, DJ.
I don't really do Starbucks. I just do coffee with a touch of Splenda and a touch of cream. I don't know.
Personally, I'm a vanilla bean frappuccino type of guy. Sorry,
I do like a French vanilla, but like I'm not a big coffee.
Black, either iced or hot with a shot of espresso.
Heck yeah. Matt?
I get a cold brew with a couple pumps of whatever flavor is on tap.
2 pumps or 3 pumps?
Basic.
Because if it's 3 pumps, it's a penalty. Remember that.
No, I get 2. Get two of each ones. I get peppermint and then I get mocha.
I got you, man. Heck yeah.
Ladies and
I don't
gentlemen,
know which field to take here. There's so many of them just right there. I don't even know which one to take.
The man that
joining us now is a man who knows a lot about just causing trouble and chaos. He's a Philadelphia native himself, a former member of this show, one of my favorite human beings on the planet, and a diehard Birds fan. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Lipoff.
Yay!
Yo.
Rookie of the year. Rookie of the
year. Big Sunday victory.
Tyler Shuck in the building.
Dude, showing off, dude. That's what we do.
I didn't realize you had a hose like that, dude. You got a cannon.
Dude, my arm is sore, dude. I got one jacked arm and the other one's pretty scrawny. So, you know my holiday special.
We getting Shuck tonight, Chris?
Oh, dude, I'm a show off, dude. I'm a show off hard. Jared, what's up with the voice, man? It's gone.
I just got over the flu, so we're back on the Al Pacino voice for a little bit.
I saw you guys talk about your Starbucks orders. I'm poor, dude, so I go right to Dunkin'.
Oh, usually I'm a gas station coffee guy all day.
Yeah, no, I don't blame it. Dude, it's fun fact, dude. My grandma, when I was younger, let me try coffee when I was like 4 or 5. So like I haven't grown since high school, so I've been like 5'8", 5'9" with heels on. I just can't grow, dude. Coffee and cigarettes, dude. It's what you told me to do. It's the holiday special.
That's South Philly's finest right there.
Sure is, dude. Sure is.
Now, personally, I prefer an energy drink or like a NeuroGum over like coffee. But if like I'm in the mood, coffee's like a treat to me because it's like so expensive if you get it out. Like, yeah. So I do like the NeuroGum or the NeuroMints. I'll just pop 2 of those, either the extra strength or the regular. I'm good to go all day.
I like that.
I prefer nothing but boxers going outside in the middle of a blizzard and just jumping in a pile of snow right to wake up. Preferably at like 10 o'clock at night, so I'm ready.
That might cure a hangover. Like if you're hungover,
it does. It does. Super Bowl Sunday, I can confirm.
Yeah, that's sick, dude.
Do a couple snow angels while you're in there too. Get the blood flowing. You're good to go.
And my neighbors think that I'm on something.
You stand up and you got a little bit of booger sugar in your mustache is what they think too. But nope, just
Christy, your boys, by the way, getting the dub, handling business on Sunday.
We're jagging all over the AFC right now. That's all. But I'm with DJ though. I mean, like I was riding with Colts Nation in the beginning of the year with JT. I'm still gonna ride with that. Obviously, with Phil the Thrill, who cannot throw the ball for more than 15 yards. I was screaming at my television the other night. Just because I had JT in fantasy, and I'm like, dude, just feed him the rock, dude. I mean, he was the leading rusher in the first 10 weeks of the season. I'm like, come on. But yeah, Jags are hot, dude. Trev's playing well, dude. Trev's playing well. The defense looks pretty good. I'm like speaking like a true Jaguars fan, but I'm truly not. Go Birds. Yeah, they just won a thriller in Denver, so that was pretty sick. So I guess the AFC runs through Jacksonville. Do not hop in that pool.
Do not.
That's you get about 3 or 4 VDs.
Wait, why not? The pool seems clean.
Yeah, I think they carried the COVID vaccine in that pool.
You jump in that pool or drink Flint, Michigan water. Your choice. You're gonna get the same results.
Yeah, dude,
you either get superpowers, you get every sexually transmitted disease of all time.
You wake up with like 6 nipples or something, dude, like a birth defect. I don't know.
You're gonna be Superman, or you're gonna be in that chair forever. One of those.
Yeah.
There's one of those. I don't know if it's worth the risk to find out which one.
I always wanted to be Superman, so I'll take the risk.
Don't drink the water.
Definitely don't drink.
Why does it remind me of that one episode of Family Guy when like Adam West rolls in the nuclear waste to get superpowers?
That's Catman. From Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah, I know.
Catman. It's my favorite character ever.
All right.
Go
so
Jack, baby.
Now that Chris is here, we can kind of have a little fun. I just want to talk first about the you guys looked at the 6-pack because I sent it to all you. Notice how there's no Christmas Day games there.
Why is that, boss?
They're awful.
Horrible. Because it's the Chiefs versus it's whoever's on the Chiefs playing.
Chris Aludicon.
Yes. Then it's Max Brosmer.
Heck yeah. He beat us.
What is it? Mariota versus Dallas.
Might be Josh Johnson. Mariota might not be healthy either.
Oh yeah, Josh Johnson versus Dak Prescott. Actually, that might be Josh Johnson's not horrendous, but he can throw the ball.
That is true.
Yeah, he plays him.
Throw for 37 NFL games.
Merry Christmas.
Who's mine?
Merry Chrysler.
So what the NFL gets for trying to be greedy, just let NBA have a Christmas Day. Go back to your Sundays.
Thank you.
Don't be greedy.
Listen, one game is fine. I love a Christmas Day football game. Like, that's great.
A single primetime one we will allow, but trying to hoard the whole day, this is what you get, NFL.
They're both on Netflix, and I got to log into my grandmother's TV with Netflix. She has no idea what she's doing.
So I'll be leaving my grandparents' house, my aunt's house, and going to my girl's parents' house. And I'm going to be there, and they're going to be trying to get the games up and running. I'm going to be like, I don't want to watch either of this crap. Like, can we put the NBA game on? My Wolves are playing the Thunder or the Nuggets at 7.
Dude, I used to be on when Netflix wasn't like greedy with their like password sharing. I used to be on my one of my buddy's Netflix accounts, and his dad's name is Chris too. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go under Chris because like we got the same name. I thought that was pretty cool. So what I did was I effed up his like recommendations. So I just started like the first 5 minutes of like 10 different like Madea movies with Tyler Perry, and then just like changed up his entire thing. He was pissed. He had like he was so mad, dude. It was like Medea's Christmas, Medea's Halloween, Madea goes to the moon. There was like five. There's like
Madea goes to the moon.
Like 5 or 6 different Madea movies, dude.
Oh my god.
He was so mad, dude. He called he's like, who the hell keeps watching Madea movies on my damn Netflix?
You're a monster.
I'm like, dude, you need to chill.
I mean, he might actually be an evil genius.
Yeah, it's funny.
That's why the password share is not allowed anymore. It wasn't greediness, it was sanity.
Chris is the reason that Netflix has a new policy.
He was so mad.
Speaking of Netflix, that Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight, that was nice. I would loved it.
I have never
The
seen
result.
The memes are amazing.
I've never seen a boxer shoot for so many touchdowns.
He got walloped, bro. That was
nice. They already made T-shirts.
Heck yeah, I low-key want one of them. I'm not a hater of Jake Paul, but like he's just not that good, dog.
Well, I think he's like 0-2 against an actual boxer, and he's undefeated against retired MMA fighters that don't box.
I mean, he's a genius when it comes to marketing.
It's a big difference between standing up and striking with only your fist and being able to use your whole body and getting everybody on the ground on a cage. Right, TJ? You're the expert.
Especially when you're like 13 years, when they're 13 years older than you with an entire lifetime of getting battered, you'll get a lot slower than that too. So it's a very calculated until now. Get kudos for stepping in there with Anthony Joshua. That's a terrifying human. But for $92 million, I will fight Anthony Joshua. Don't even for $92 million.
Shout out to also Anderson Silva for being like 50 and knocking out Tyron Woodley.
The spider, dude.
Dude.
He's the
tapping his knee like he's going to do a fake knee, probably scared the crap out of Tyron Woodley, and then he uppercuts him to finish him off.
Dude, I go back to Roy Jones Jr., who did that a couple of times too. So that was a nice little homage, if you will.
I would get tuned up in all the like UFC games because I would just keep doing flying kicks, and then I would just like I wouldn't protect my face, so I would just get knocked out in like 30 seconds. I do like 10 flying kicks, dude. I thought they were sick, and I would
landed.
I'll just take like a one like right to the jaw, dude. My dude would be out.
But the one time you did land it, it was worth it.
Yeah, dude. You got Joe Rogan screaming on the side, or like not Joe Rogan. Yeah. It was Dana White, dude. I'm thinking they look the same, dude. They look like they're brothers.
Yeah, they're both bald.
They're both bald and Caucasian. Like, it's hard to tell the difference between the two.
Yeah.
They say all Asians look the same? Nah, man. All bald Caucasians look the same. Let's be honest.
It's fair. It's fair.
We'll be right back.
It's not racist whatsoever, right, boss?
Nah.
Yeah.
You said worse today.
I sure
You said worse about your own heritage.
You said worse about your own cousin.
Bro, that movie, oh my god. I look want to watch that again. What's it called?
We had him watch Gran Torino, Chris.
Yes, dude. Ooh, the words I learned from that movie. Oh,
the words
man.
you don't need to be saying from that.
I will not say any of them because I know that it's a bit too far. But
At that point, Nate, I'm suspending you for a week.
A bit too far.
Those
I can
I
just
will let
imagine.
Kelsey handle your punishment. I won't protect you this time.
Like a
Imagine Nate.
conduct, dude.
Imagine Nate at like 2:30 in the morning in his room, just reciting some of the words to himself, just laughing. That's why he's
Like
up so
ready
late.
for the family barbecue, just saying them in the mirror, like you're a and you're a.
Get off my lawn! Oh my
You
god!
stupid! No, wait, no, Nate, no.
No. I'm not saying that. I just want to say that part because literally he hated it when they were on his lawn.
Nate, you know your next one is those Blazing Saddles.
I know. One day, event hopefully. Well, yeah, maybe next off day because I only got 1 hour of sleep last night, so
You should probably not do that.
Yeah, couldn't sleep because the day before I slept till 3 p.m. So,
Dude, I slept so much in the last 3 days. I'm not a person who naps. Physically, it's almost impossible for me. I slept so much between Saturday afternoon and yesterday and this morning. I don't know how much. Like I have so much bent up energy. Like I'm ready to hit the gym like an absolute psychopath tomorrow morning.
You going to the gym on Christmas Eve?
Always do. It's tradition.
Mandatory.
Damn, that's pretty sick.
I missed an entire week because of injury and sickness. I'm ready to get back to it.
Yeah, no, I get you. I went to the gym twice last week. I did hands.
Nice.
I did a hand workout.
Hand and forearms?
Yeah, curl your hand. Yeah.
Actually,
okay. I was just want to.
Oh God.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
If you did the other motion, I'd be very concerned. But thank you for clarifying.
Just to show off. No, actually, I was just flipping through channels on Sunday all day.
All right.
Red Zone.
Are you boys ready to do this? We're going to do it Christmas style. Crack a six-pack presented by our friends over at knips.com. Promo code BELLYUP20 for 20% off. The best dip alternative on the market. Take it from me, a former dipper myself. It is the best choice to either get yourself off of using chewing tobacco, or if you just missed the usage of it and the sensation, especially me as a baseball player, it's the best stuff to have. Love it. Check them out, knips.com. They always have sales going on, but you can always use our promo code BELLYUP20 for 20% off. So, boom. All right. We're started off all the way down in Hectortown.
Charger Town, because it's in LA.
Chargerstown. It was a better rhyme, and I realized the Chargers were on the road.
Yeah. It's okay. You tried, though.
Do I get a participation trophy? All right. I'm going to go with the constricting defense here. Listen, they've won 5 straight. They have not allowed, I believe, more than 20 points. And they're just suffocating teams. And the Chargers offense, to me, looks like patchwork. So, yeah, give me the Texans here on the road. Deej?
Well, you said suffocating defense. You can go either way with that one because the Chargers have been quite suffocating for the last month as well. And the Raiders did just drop 24. Well, Ashton Genty almost single-handedly almost dropped 24. I'm going to take the Chargers. They've been cooking and they've been finding ways to win. I think they're in a spot where they could still win the AFC West. They're in full control of it, so I think they're going to have a little bit extra something. So I'll take the Chargers.
Matthew.
If I'm correct, I think I checked it this morning. I believe the Texans are in the 7th seed at 10-5, which is insane to be the 7th seed with 10 wins with 2 left on the season. The AFC is tight this year, and Texans are playing for their lives to stay in that 7th spot for the playoffs. So I'm going to take the Texans and just trust that defense to get the W.
Fair. Nate Dogg.
Ooh, in LA. Yeah, that defense.
That's not a home field advantage.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Good point, boss. Give me Houston, please.
Chrissy.
Sorry, real quick. Brian says Texas as well. Sorry.
I'm gonna go with the Chargers just because the Chargers are. I know you said there's no home field advantage for them, but they're a different team, technically at home than they are on the road. I believe so. And Texas defense is nuts, but I like the Chargers this week.
We never pick against Madison Beer.
We don't. Look at me. I'm Justin Herbert. I hate that. I hate that.
Hey, same, bro. Real talk, bro. Real talk.
I know, bro. You know what?
I just don't care. I just don't care.
I know you don't, but we care. It's Christmas.
Right.
You know, I'm not going to air out my grievances on Festivus, but
it is. It is Festivus. Happy Festivus to everyone who celebrates. I got a lot of problems with you people, and now you're going to hear about it.
Yeah, I got a bone to pick with Justin Herbert.
No Festivus for the rest of us.
No bagel.
Josh Allen has to win the Super Bowl this year, by the way. He's having a kid. Like, I don't know, a Super Bowl.
I'd rather that over Drake May. So I'll take the Bills winning.
Yeah.
Wait, what's wrong with Drake? What's wrong with Drake? Drake May?
It's not him. It's just the Patriots.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Drake May is like the hardest TikTok edits ever.
Oh, have you seen the one with the Seinfeld scene?
Yeah.
Back on the rails.
Chris, my girlfriend is a Patriots fan, so I get sent these daily.
Whoa. You got a lady?
Yeah, I've had a lady for about 3 months now.
You've been too busy winning games for the Saints. You missed out.
I know. Chris, you're working.
Sorry, guys.
Speaking of the Saints,
Seahawks
Panthers.
Saints. Wow. Look at you, Jarrett. Nice. Good stuff, man. So what's their zodiac sign?
Oh.
What? It's a valid question, boss.
He's asking right now. Make sure.
Middle of July.
July? I got you, bro.
No, Cancer? Early July.
Gemini.
I think so.
I don't know. I'm just guessing. I think Cancer. I think Cancer is like the July month.
Spot on, Chris.
Yeah.
Cancer, baby.
Just to show off tonight, guys.
You've been trying to hit on the astrology girls recently. We could talk.
My expert wife with Zodiac said she's a Cancer.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
I don't know what that means.
Not a good thing to have, but a good Zodiac.
Yeah.
Let's set this straight.
Sides.
Let's set that straight.
Cancer. Seahawks at Panthers.
Yeah.
No.
Thank you for getting us back on track.
Damn, 7.5. Woo.
7.5. Full touchdown with a 3 time zone travel.
But the only team actually travels correctly is the Seattle Seahawks. So I love Bryce Young. I love what the Panthers are doing, but I gotta go with Seattle. They're playing better. Mike McDonald has his team winning on the road better than any other team.
You got it right.
Of course I got it right.
I was like, wait, no. I was like, yep, no, he's right. Yeah.
Yes,
I'm gonna go Seahawks also. It probably doesn't mean anything because he's already like 2 years removed, or 3 years removed. But I feel like Sam Darnold personally wants to stick it to Carolina after just probably doing worse to him than what we did to him, arguably, possibly, maybe. But I'm gonna go with the revenge game here and say Sam just lays it down on him. No Diddy.
No doubt.
No Freaky.
No Epstein either.
Yo, stop.
You got to go the extra mile.
Hey, Box, again. You learned. You never. There's a difference.
The files came out.
Epstein. There's a whole.
The files came out.
Not all.
The files.
Not very well redacted either.
Wow.
It's like a game misconduct.
Dude, that was way worse than when.
I'm sending him to the penalty. I'm literally throwing a personal foul penalty on him every freaking pick.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said that's worse than when you were like, yeah, Cancer, not great to have, but good for a sign. And then I was like, yeah, no Diddy. And then he just takes it that extra step. Yeah, Nate's got 2 penalties for 30 yards right now.
Oh my god, dude.
He leads the league this season.
Well,
he's running away with it.
Oh, I give him credit. I mean, at least he didn't punch a guy like DK Metcalf.
We brought that up before.
Yeah, I mean, he screwed my face. That jerk screwed my face season over.
If I made it to the championship, he would have screwed me.
Yeah, it's funny because I don't have an active wide receiver, like a top wide receiver now because Devontae Adams is hurt and then Metcalf punched someone. So
imagine everybody out there. Everybody's out there whose fantasy leagues go the full football season, and now they don't have him for this week and the last game of the year.
ESPN should reimburse the fans who have them, like give them like $5 towards like a parlay, out of respect.
Yeah, give us a bonus bet.
Yeah, like a bonus bet. Yeah, that'd be sick.
You could afford it.
Yeah, of course.
They can afford it. I'm gonna take the Panthers because they're that good. As good as Seattle is on the road, the Panthers are that good at home. They've been a completely different team at home. I think Bryce Young stumbles ass backwards into another game-winning drive. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand why, but the Panthers they trip upstairs and end up winning games. It doesn't make sense sometimes, but I think they'll find a way, and they'll stumble into it. Seattle coming off that huge emotional win over the Rams too. They're due for a bit of a letdown.
Yeah,
I'm with
They're
DJ.
for 10 days.
I'm with
Props to
DJ.
Bryce Young, though.
100%.
Where Bryce Young was 2 years ago and last year and where he is now, being told he was one of the biggest busts since Jamarcus Russell, and now he's got this team on the verge of winning the division in his third year.
It's pretty cool to see.
Top 10 quarterback in the NFC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, the thing with the Panthers, too, it's like if they beat the Seahawks, San Francisco wins out, San Francisco gets the 1 seed. That's a 3-way tie for first place between LA, Seattle, and San Francisco. And I think San Francisco is a tiebreaker over all of them.
They do have the tiebreaker.
If San Fran wins out, they control the whole thing.
They're playing really good football right now.
If they make it all the way too, they wouldn't. The SF wouldn't have to. The Niners wouldn't have to travel one bit because the Super Bowl's in Santa Clara. So
yeah,
Santa Clara.
They literally.
Can Kyle Shanahan do the unthinkable and get his team to the Super Bowl for the third time but lose at home?
With a lead in the fourth quarter.
To Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills, just because.
Dang, he can't
make that out of the first round. I'm sorry.
That's a cold Super Bowl though. Bills Niners.
Nate, who you got, or who do you and Brian got?
My apologies. Brian has the Panthers. And I also have the Panthers because we like to keep pounding. Yes, sir.
There it is.
Keep pounding.
Hey, real talk. We didn't talk about this. You know, there was an adult star at the Miami game.
Mm-hmm. Remember Carson Becker having fun too.
Oh man, if Carson Beck's hitting that, props to him, man. Screw the Cavaliers.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't a real post. I was just being funny.
I wish it was. Hey, Mark Fletcher, by the way, shout out. We didn't talk about him too much.
That boy is a dog.
He ran all
I've been telling y'all for years about Mark Fletcher. This dude's just a battering around with legs, man. He's crazy.
First time I heard of that guy was last week. For me, it felt like. For me,
the Tony guy
said it. I just can't recall.
Dude, Marcel Reed, I didn't know it was that bad, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he can't.
No, he's good when they're pressuring him, but when you can only run, when you can get pressure with 4, he's like Mahomes. He panics and throws into double coverage.
Sheesh.
All right, Jared, you take the lone wolf on the -7.5 Seahawks. Who would have thought?
Overcorrection Monday?
Wait, Matt, did you take Seattle or do you take Carolina?
I took Seahawks.
Okay, never mind. Not the
okay. So it's me, Brian, Chris, and DJ going Panthers. Why did you pick another Eagles game, man? When are you gonna learn, dog? Oh,
because this one's personal. They took Darius from me and Chris.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but didn't he retire?
The rumor on the street was he wanted to come to Philly. The only other team who put a claim in for him was Philly. The rest of the league understood this. Buffalo decided to be Buffalo. It's like, oh, come play for us. He goes, I don't want to play in Buffalo. So he retires.
I wouldn't want to play in Buffalo either. Too cold.
So what? Exactly.
Because Sean McDermott, known just weird human being, and the Bills whiny franchise. He says Darius, that's Jesus.
Nate said
Josh Allen, great guy. But I'm kind of just done with the Bills. They've screwed me over in too many parlays this year. So give me the Birds by at least a score. We come in there, we're kicking their butt, we're walking out. Because give me the 2-headed running monster of Saquon Barkley and Tank Mother effing Bigsby.
Take Tank for the over. That's all I'm saying. He hits almost every.
I'm torn because I want to take Buffalo, but I feel like the tough games, the head-to-heads where it's like the test of it all, the Eagles have won, like the Broncos, the Chiefs early on. I'm missing somebody. Was that the Rams they beat? The Packers too, right?
The Eagles beat The Packers, the Rams, the Lions,
The Chiefs.
And the Broncos.
Cowboys. No, they lost the Broncos. That was that bullshit. That was that missed pass interference call on Goddard.
Then they lose the games like that they should win, and they win the games that are.
No, they lost to the Bears, the Cowboys, the Giants. They should have won.
Yeah, that was
it's a weird.
That was the night. Oh my god, that was a rough night for me, dude. That was the night.
It wasn't for me.
That was my first date with my girlfriend. Was that night?
No, dude, Nate, that was the night. Kirkering threw that wild pitch in the NLDS.
It was that game too. Oh my god!
It was that same night, dude.
Oh no!
Dude, I was like, I
don't know how he bobbled that, bro. That was right to him, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
I took a nap. I took a nap on my street. I was like, I'm suffering. I just like whatever.
Yeah, I've been on Chris's street before. It's tight street.
Dude, it's like where Batman's parents got murdered, dude. It's like a dark alleyway.
I want Philly to win. My gut is telling me to take the Bills. I'm going to trust my gut. Hope I'm wrong. But I'm going to take Buffalo.
Josh Allen is playing Sunday despite his foot injury. So,
everybody's got a freaking foot injury now.
He's also a different player. He's one of those players again. Like he's not all the time, but different player at home than he is on the road. They won last week. It was a tougher game against Cleveland. Obviously, I'm going to take the Eagles, obviously, because I obviously have to throw my crappy bias into it. But I don't know. I mean, for the Eagles, it's like a must-win because like they're trying to get the 2 seed. And I would rather have 2 home games instead of potentially 1 throughout the playoffs. So I'll take the Eagles.
I have
two surprisingly terrible run defenses against 2 surprisingly good running teams. This game should be quick. It should not last very long in theory. Just keep that joke to myself. We'll take the Bills in one of their last games in Highmark Stadium. And with the I think they're going to play catch up with the Patriots. For the Eagles, they're weirdly kind of in that 3rd spot. They could get the 2nd seed, but I think they're pretty locked in at 3 right now. So we'll take the Bills.
Nathan.
By the way, Brian has the Bills. I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this one for Buffalo. I really do. Look, Josh Allen is going to play, which is great, but there's just something about that Eagles defense. I feel they're going to get to Allen and just cause frustration.
They got like Roy Jones Jr. walking out of the locker room like they're ready to knock somebody's grill out.
Yeah, and I get it, like the game's in Buffalo and whatnot, but I think Allen's gonna have a tough night.
Is it gonna snow in Buffalo this weekend?
Great question. Checking the weather right now.
It's gonna snow
I kind of hope it does. That would be a fun game to watch.
It is rain and snow.
So sleet.
42 degrees Fahrenheit, baby.
Taking the over on everything rushing.
Rain, sleet, snow. Eagles train to go.
Ready to go.
Let's go.
Lots of bar.
Thanks, Jalen Hurts.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Just his weird quotes sometimes just get me. Like they're funny.
You just love the quote he just said, but then we told you it was Jalen Hurts. Like, oh,
yeah,
it just makes no sense. Like that one makes sense, but like some of the other stuff he says,
with you, dude. Like, listen, I'm the same way. Like I love Jalen, but like sometimes I'm just like, he talks like Shakespeare or like a fortune cookie, and I'm like, I don't need you to talk like a fortune cookie.
Or a David Goggins warm-up video.
Yeah, dude.
Stay hard.
Talks like an 80s movie, dude. I'm like, listen, dude, let's win the game. I don't want to.
I need you to hit Devontae Smith on that streak rat. I don't need to hear about. I don't need to hear.
We can't ruin we can't ruin DJ's friggin' parlays or his fantasy anymore, dude. I can't be getting those texts. Dude, so I'm all set for the guy.
All I do.
All right, this team came up clutch for me last weekend when I needed the most. So I'm sticking with them. Give me the Bears. I think the 49ers are like that team. Everyone's like, they're good, but it's like, I want to see them get tested. This is a test to me. So give me the Bears.
I'll take the Bears too. I think they're going to put up points on the Niners defense that let Grandpa Phil put up 27 on them. So we'll take the Bears. They'll get 1 or 2 takeaways.
Paul Heyman said, give me Brock Purdy at home Sunday night, dude, against the Bears. I think they're going to beat the Bears. I'm going to be honest with you. I know the Bears have been like exciting to watch this year. I think they're pretty beatable. I really do. I think I don't know. They're just one of those teams where like they're not like when the Steelers were like 12-4 and then they lost in the first round. I don't think they're that bad, but like I don't think they're like championship level material yet. But I mean, they've beat a lot of good teams, so I will give them their flowers. But like I like the Niners too because they're at home. It's a long road for the Bears. They came off an emotional win against the Packers. Pretty good win for them. Niners are playing red hot football, but I think the Niners defense is going to get eaten up a little bit because I don't think they're as good as the Bears defense right now. But I like Brock O'Clock. I got CMC in the final this weekend, so I'm hoping he goes off. So I got the Niners.
All right.
Two high-powered offenses whose defenses aren't their strong suits this year. Like you're saying, I think the Bears are an upgraded defense away from being some serious contenders. They're hot. The Niners are hot too. Brock Purdy coming off 5 touchdowns this past week. I'm going to take the Niners here. They're playing for that 1 seed. Having a great year and everything too, but both teams are. But I'm going to take the Niners here to kind of bring the Bears down to reality just for this week.
Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity.
Jared, I don't think I hate the Niners as much anymore as I used to because like Debo's not there. I think Debo was like my main reason why I didn't like them. It's like I hated that dude.
Same reason why like I don't really hate the Saints as much anymore because like now they suck and Kamara's washed.
And I'm behind center. Yeah, I get it a lot.
Mm-hmm. You're in the shotgun. You're not behind center. You're in the shotgun. You're not putting hands on us, so you're catching shotgun.
Probably, yeah. Probably.
All right, Nate, where are you and Bry guy running on this?
Brian's got Bears. I got Niners at home.
All right. Little couple split there. All right.
House divided.
Indeed.
Winners
The
coming.
Notre Dame Bowl. I'm sorry, the Pop-Tarts Bowl. They don't need Notre Dame.
Pop-Tart.
Georgia Tech, BYU. This actually is going to be a fun game. Haynes King's playing, boys.
Well, yeah, he has to increase his draft stock.
Yeah, right.
I would too.
Hans King from Mighty Ducks.
Yep.
Hans
The
King.
same. I watched this Georgia Tech team play twice this year. Really wish Miami got to play them because I wanted to get our lick back for last year, but BYU will do it for us. Give me the Mormons. They're going to unleash an aerial barrage on the secondary.
Yeah, as much as I would like to go Georgia Tech because I still have a good 5 years left of hating BYU because of Zach Wilson, which could be extended if I feel like it, but I'm going to take BYU here. I think, like you said, I think they're going to torch the Georgia Tech secondary.
DJ.
I'm going to take Georgia Tech. I think BYU's pretty miserable for a team that's rated this high, and I think Georgia Tech's going to exploit that run defense in the same way that everyone's talking about the other way. I think Georgia Tech's going to run all of them. So give me Tech.
I'm second on that.
All right.
Brian's got BYU. Give me Tech as well.
All righty.
Yes, sir. Go whatever their mascot is.
Yellow Jackets.
That is so freaking lame. Holy crap.
That's like a high school basketball team.
The Yellow Jackets.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
Huh?
Don't be making fun of them. That stings.
Yeah. That's a good one.
There we go.
That's a good one. We need a drum roll. We need a drum roll sound.
Yellow
effect.
Jackets sting Nate like bees. Sting.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like it.
It's still lame, but
I like it.
And you know what? I didn't ask you, Nate.
Yes, sir. My apologies.
Virginia, Missouri.
In Virginia and Missouri, what do we got?
The Gator Bowl, boys.
The Gator Bowl.
We're eating Gator.
Give me Mizzou. Virginia had the softest. We talked about this when Erica was on the show on last Monday. Softest schedule I've ever seen in my life for a team ranked inside the top 25, not named Notre Dame. So give me Mizzou to run them off the table.
The zoo.
Interesting. I want to go Virginia, but I don't want to. I'm going to take my who was once my Lord and Savior Brady Cook with Mizzou. I'm going to take Mizzou over Virginia.
UVA is about 90 minutes away from me. They were in the ACC championship game. Mizzou's not even ranked. Virginia was on the cusp of the playoffs, and Mizzou's going to beat them by 17 points. UVA stinks.
They do.
There's only one good Cavaliers team, and they play in Cleveland. They stink now, but
give me the zoo.
There we go.
Utopia.
We got Nate.
Oh crap! What's the spread? How come I got removed?
-4.
Oh, it's on a timer. That's why. It's so stupid. Give me Virginia, and Brian says Mizzou. Damn, we're opposites of each other. Yeah, it's gonna end bad for one of us.
A house divided.
Dun dun dun.
So, who wants to claim DJ or sorry, Chris or Nate? You guys get first poll. Who's claiming Carolina as their upset?
Wait, I don't have a favorite, huh? I don't have a no. I have a gimme. You know,
Who'd you claim as who's your upset?
Panthers.
Yeah, one of you has to claim it.
Oh,
Wait, no, Matt went Seahawks. Matt went Seahawks. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Yeah, so Nate, you get it because Brian isn't here today. So,
yay! Thank
All
you.
right, I'm gonna look real quick on for upsets. So
I'm gonna take ECU upsetting Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Give it to me. Anti-ACC bias is here, boys. Give me the Pirates to knock off the Panthers.
Give me so many bowl games to choose from, huh? This is great.
While you're doing that, I'll throw the gimme out there. Give me Texas -7.5 over Michigan. Michigan's a catastrophe right now, and Texas, they got to do something for next year. I think they ended the season hot, and I think this is gonna be their, like how bowl games used to be. You play well, take you off in the next year, how they used to do back in the golden days, before when all of us were young and Nate was barely alive. So I think Texas is gonna do a lot of that this year too. So they're gonna blow out Michigan.
Jared, what was your gimme or your upset?
My gimme, well, DJ's technically counts, but it doesn't count for our pick'ems because that's next week's games. But my upset was ECU over Pitt.
Oh, you're right. That is next week. I misread the date. All right. Well, never mind. I'll come back to reality. I got ahead of myself there.
Snap back to reality.
Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there's the copyright.
Give me Northwestern -10.5 over Central Michigan, please.
That was my backup.
My apologies.
No, great minds think alike, Nathan.
True.
Penn State 3.5 against Clemson. All the homies hate Dabu.
I ain't touched that game with a 10-foot pole.
Look, Matt Campbell is the guy for Penn State now. They somehow stumbled ass backwards into a legit coach after screwing up the entire process. Rallying call.
But they also lost like half the recruiting class.
Matt Campbell's getting some of them back, though. Not those guys, but he's getting some other guys. If anyone could actually fix it, he'd be one of the guys.
Fair.
Besides like the elites.
So, Matt, you just got to pull. You pulled the gimme yet or no?
No, I got to do an upset.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep, I got my upset is going to be playing tonight. I'm taking Ohio +6.5 at home over UNLV.
Ooh.
I'm for an upset. I'll take East Carolina at home over Pitt.
Well.
Bad move. It's okay.
Nate, what you give me?
My apologies. It was Northwestern -10.5 over Central Michigan. And real quick, Brian's upset because I don't think he had a. Oh, he also had a. No. So he has an upset. Give me. He said Colts +6.5 over. Who are they playing?
Jags.
Oh, there you go.
I was going to take them too, but I'm like, I don't know. Scared.
Scared of Grandpa Phil. I get it.
Yeah, I'm scared of the thrill.
The AARP thrill, bro.
Give him a pill and he's a thrill. That's how he has so many kids.
My My man's trying to get trying to get his own starting 11. All right.
Yeah, he's got a 10-piece nugget right now.
And he has insurance for all of them, just updated for another 5 years, courtesy of the NFL. So he's good to go.
Dude, imagine like being in like Phillip Rivers' like will, and you're like you have to fight over shit.
That man's made so much money. It's cool.
Like it's I don't know what who gets what.
Everybody's getting like $3.5 million each, and they're gonna be upset about it.
Yeah, they were like not
Right.
enough.
All right. Well, gentlemen, that's a 6-pack. Well, it is also Christmas, so all of us have our own traditions and everything else. Anything you guys want to say before we head out of here? We'll be back, obviously, Monday the 30th, I think. 29th?
29th.
Monday the 29th.
Yeah. I don't know. To all my fellow Italians out there, enjoy all the fish tomorrow on your Christmas Eve, and enjoy the Christmas Day ham and everything that you're going to be doing. Eat all the Angenettes and all the nice little cookies you can. Very excited for all that. You get that like twice a year, Christmas and Easter. So enjoy the holidays. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, everything you celebrate.
With Hanukkah's, and it is like, I think tonight's the last. Nah, it's 8 days, right? So
Yeah, they get 8 presents.
The last day.
They start small. You start with socks. You build up.
Yep. All right. I want to say just very grateful for all the friends and family and everyone else involved in my life, and also for all you handsome gentlemen, and of course for my Hurricanes and my Eagles for just keeping me alive on Saturday when I was dying of a 101-degree fever. So appreciative of that. Looking forward to a very Polish Christmas as always. So alcohol, food, and lots of presents, and just lots of having fun. So I'm one of the guys who actually likes giving them, because I actually got my Christmas shopping done early this year. So I was like, yeah,
Let's go. Grown up stuff. Let's go.
mostly early.
Tip your bartenders too.
Yeah, don't be stingy.
Always
Unless
tip
you
your-
see them spit in your drink, do not stiff them.
always tip your bartenders.
Then you fight them. If they spit in your drink, then you fight them.
Yeah.
Then you tip them afterwards.
Yeah.
Like sick right hook. Here's a few dollars.
Here's a 5.
Sorry for knocking your nose up your brain, but here's another single.
Here's the link. It's great.
Anything else you guys got?
Christmas calories do count, but still have fun regardless. Don't let that stop you. Just know they do count, so it's going to suck on the 27th. But
Yeah.
Don't drink eggnog and then text the girl because she gave you her number in your yearbook.
I thought you were going to say something else for a second. I thought for sure you were going somewhere else.
I know, me too.
Like you had the worst time to pause of debt. You had the worst pause like after you said Gibbs, and I was like, oh no.
We'll be right back.
I will say this, boys. I have now learned what it's like to go completely like cold turkey clean. Haven't had caffeine, nicotine, or alcohol or any other substance besides multivitamins and protein and water for the past 5 days.
5-hour energy.
Bro, not even caffeine. I haven't had a sip of caffeine. So I had a half a cup of coffee on Saturday. That's
And a
it.
head start on Lent.
Bro, my body feels clean as a whistle, but I'm like, I'm itching to have a beer tomorrow. Like, come on. I'm probably ain't having another cigar until probably March because of, the raspy voice.
You having some dragon cereal milk?
Oh, the good times. No, I do have a beer that's literally called F 2025, and it's like 9.3%.
Is that a WWE finisher?
No, it's what I had on our show on Thursday. It's by Abomination Brewing in Connecticut. It's really good. It's 9.4%. Or sorry, 9.7.
What if somebody ever asked you that? Like, what's your favorite beer? And you're like, oh, F25. They're like, what the is that?
No, my favorite beer is Two Hearted Ale. That's easy. Or Coors Banquet.
Yeah. It's American.
I tell them Old English.
Yeah. Ooh.
You monster. All right, Nate, anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Nope. That's happy holidays. And then enjoy Christmas, all the NBA games, and not the NFL games, obviously.
Yeah. NFL fumbled this year. No pun intended. All right.
Yes.
That's it. That's all, folks. The winner will be announced. Remember, it was only we put up on the Belly Up YouTube, TikTok, Belly Up X so people could watch it, but only likes, subscriptions, and follows to the Belly Up X Instagram or YouTube are counted for entries. Just remember, 1 entry for each. But that's it. That's all, folks. Have a great Christmas. We'll see you guys Monday. Peace. Also, happy Kwanzaa.
Bye.
Don't drink and drive unless you have